Guys, can we be for real for a second? Name's Evan, by the way. How much are we going to fall for this? How often are we going to have this happen before we realize that maybe we shouldn't be giving our data to people for funsies at this point? There was another one of the stupid ass situations with like the T app. For those of you that aren't aware of what the T app is, it was this app that released a long time ago where women could go on and discuss like, hey, yeah, see this guy, he's kind of a freak of nature. This guy tried to freaking kill me, and maybe like not literally, but like maybe, who knows? Some men are absolutely insane. But the whole idea is it's a gossip app. You spread the tea, you spill the tea, you talk about men that you've had experiences with, and tell other women to avoid them. And understandably, it caused a lot of controversy, not only because some people would spread either misinformation that can't be validated, or because women had a safe space online. I don't know. It is like the biggest threat was the inability to validate this type of information, as well as the fact that, and this is one of my friend's biggest concerns, because I have some friends who are concerned about the app. I personally don't have money concerns. If I ever interact with a woman, usually it's a positive interaction because I'm not a freak. But like, understandably, people have had exes that could have been a little off the loony bin, like straight off the loony scale, you know what I'm saying? A little insane, bonkers crazy, and could maybe out of a vengeful spirit go and, report malinformation about someone on the app. That is possible. It can happen. However, from what I've seen about many of the reports of people who used that app, used in the past tense, because it has been, and I mean, I think it still exists, but don't go on it. Don't download it. We'll get to that. From what I've heard, a lot of the app was people actually just giving good advice to each other. However, even then, two puzzle pieces don't click, maybe other puzzle pieces will click. Regardless, though, that's not my advice to give. My point here is that app had a massive data breach. People realized that it was put together with duct tape, like screws, maybe a thumbtack or two, and realized how easy it was to hack, and then dropped everyone's data everywhere, because you need like ID to get in to prove like, hey, I'm a woman, I have boobies and a vagine, and so that all got leaked. And so there's like millions. I think there was like around 7 million users or 6 million users. There's around 1 million users a day on that app, which is double that of Clash of Clans, to put that into perspective. But around 6 million women's IDs got leaked, which, women having their IDs leaked on 4chan, that's only going to go well. That's great. So anyways, everyone saw how bad the situation that was and realized, oh, wow, that was dumb. Maybe we shouldn't trust random people with our IDs. Good revelation, guys. That's great. Glad you could learn the lesson after losing your ID. And so now there's a recent new development. And this is what I wanted to make this video about today. There was a new app called Tea on Her. Can you guess what it's about? Yeah, it's the same exact thing, but for boys. And unfortunately, upon me learning and doing some research about this app, unlike the women on this app where like the majority of it was kind of just women talking about the situations, there was bad actors, as there will always be. I've heard that this Tea on Her app is literally just people going on and posting all their exes' nudes. All like revenge porn, just tons of it. Like there is, of course, maybe a handful of people using the app responsibly, but most of it is people just actually posting just grotesque, horrific things. And of course, as with every app, lying. You can spread misinformation on the internet. That's allowed. Unfortunately so. But, yeah, so guess what happened to that app, guys? Guess what app had a data breach, guys? Yeah, so we did it again. Not me. Fuck that. I'm not an idiot. Like, guys, you want to get on this new app? It gives your data to everyone else on the entire planet for free. Yeah, let me do that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on, that's not the saying. Fool me after watching someone else get fooled for the exact same thing, and I'm the idiot. That's the saying that I've made up today. Who made the other? I think it was Ronald Reagan or something. That dumbass. Anyway, I just want to talk about that. Stupid idiot fools are always trying to like make something special for themselves, and unfortunately, they don't use their brain or any thinking at all, any processing power at all whatsoever. By that matter, like you might even think maybe like maybe some dumbass, because like being realistic. No one who uses the Tea on Her app, I mean, like the Tea app, see, it went viral. At least that had virality. So, of course, there was the possibility that people would download it out of curiosity. So there was a very diverse user base. Not a single soul who got on the Tea on Her app has seen the sun in a decade. I can promise you that. Because, like, that's not as viral. So it literally was just like oh, you get this place? Oh, I want to beat you. And so they did that. And so now we have their data as well. Or not we, yet again, not me. I'm not a part of this. I'm reporting on it. and how dumb it was. Are you kidding me? Like, you actually earned it. You essentially sold them your data. Not even. You essentially handed them your data and said, here, I don't want it anymore. So, yeah. Can I get a deserved in chat? Perhaps. Because what the hell are you thinking, buddy? That wasn't a very smart move. Anyways, I'm going to hit the road because it's late. I just got home from a splendid day of wonderful activities. And look at this little... This is what you guys were on just a second ago. Oh. Forgot I had a ceiling above me. Anyway, yeah, as always, my name's Evan. And, yeah, don't download dumbass T. God, stupid idiot.